What is up guys, Stu here. So today's video is not a usual film review. Things are heating up in the old Stu house. Now if you guys are fortunate enough to follow me on Twitter and Instagram and stuff, you guys know that I've got quite a few little Steelbooks lying around the old house. Quite a few. I've got a big old Steelbook collection. I love me some Steelbooks because I'm a strong believer that a good film deserves a good edition for your collection. So if I see a nice Steelbook for a film that I like, I must snatch that thing up. And so a couple of months back, I put out a video about my holy grail of my Steelbook collection, which is my Eternal Sunshine Steelbook. And in that video I said I wanted to start doing a little bit more content surrounding my Steelbooks, showing you guys a couple of my more nicer ones, and eventually just showing you guys my full Steelbook collection. Now not every one of my Steelbooks is really worth going into in-depth in individual videos, but I have got a few really nice editions from all over the globe, which have got a few little extras in there, which I think is worth checking out, showing to you guys, because sexy pieces of art need to be appreciated. So I'm gonna put them in your eyeballs. You can chomp down on them and enjoy them. If that sounds good to you, yes, stay here. Please don't go. And if you don't like the sound of that, then you can go watch like Jake Paul or something. Have fun with that. So anyway, kicking off a few more in-depth looks at my Steelbooks. We've got this bad boy, which is the Plain Archive lenticular edition of the Master Steelbook. There's a couple of other versions of this one, but I went for the lenticular because lenticulars are just, they do something to me, alright? They do something to me. And Plain Archive are actually probably one of my favourite Steelbook companies. They're from South Korea. They put out gorgeous, gorgeous editions of gorgeous, gorgeous films. There's not really anything like these ones out there, and so, yeah, if you haven't heard of Plain Archive or you're a Steelbook collector and you don't really know much about them, give them a Google and just look at all of the Steelbooks on their website and just drool uncontrollably, and then find something to clean your drool up, but just drool more. You're going to be drooling on top of that. Their website is like a never-ending drool cave. I've just realised I'm not really selling it very well. I actually love The Master. It's one of my favourite films from Paul Thomas Anderson, who is an incredible, incredible director. My favourite from his is probably Punch Drunk Love, but this one is definitely up there. Very, very close. It's a stunning, weird, surreal film with incredible performances. I mean, Philip Seymour Hoffman is unreal in this film. And so is Joaquin Phoenix. Two actors I love. If you haven't actually seen The Master, go and watch it. What are you doing watching it? Just go see the film. Alright? Do it. And to get closer into this one, we're going to need to switch camera positions. Whoa! Kablammy! That's a new camera angle. They said it couldn't be done, but here we are. Just like to take this moment to thank my friends, my family. Anyways, so here it is, the Plain Archive lenticular edition of The Master. It is gorgeous. Look at it in all its beauty. Let's get it up and off this little stand. No one is get out of here, you scramp. So anyway, here's the old lenticular effect. I'll give it a little wiggle. Not sure how much you'll be able to pick up, but yeah, you can see Joaquin Phoenix looking mysterious as ever on the front there. And Philip Seymour Hoffman and Amy Adams behind him in that weird kind of trippy symmetrical effect that's on all the advertising. Flip this bad boy over, here's the back. We got that weird kind of ink test vibe going on here, really nice. You can't really see it in the video, but it's this kind of cardy feeling. The pictures are really good quality. You've got a nice spot gloss on there as well. There's the Plain Archive logo. Big up Plain Archive, you beauties. Yeah, so that's the back of this bad boy. Let's get it on the side. Here we go. This is a Master, and it's got its Korean version of it on the side there, because this is obviously a Korean release, so it makes sense it's on there. Yeah, there we go. That's the front of it again. And on the bottom here you can see all of the kind of special specifications for the release, the region code, the run times. But this one, as it says in the end, is number 157. I think it was around 1,000 copies, this one. That's the usual, but I cannot remember off the top of my head because I suck. Let's get this bad boy out. Give it a little shuffle, get rid of the slip cover, and here's the actual underneath Steelbook. And oh my god, it's good looking. Fuck! You see it's got this kind of glossy effect all over it. Very, very nice debossed title saying The Master on the bottom. And I am a sucker for debossed titles. So this one is, yeah, it's a good one. There's this oil painting effect with Philip Seymour Hoffman on the front, looks gorgeous. But if we turn it over, you can see it's very kind of plain, basic, simple little image of him riding a motorbike, which is one of my favourite scenes from the film. A gorgeous scene from the film. Very happy they went for that on the back. But let's turn over to the side and you can see, yeah, we got the title again, The Master. A very simple design, but I often like the simpler ones more. God, that's sexy. But let's open it up, get into this bad boy, see what the little goodies we got here. So the first thing we got is this little kind of, I guess like a book. They have them in loads of these releases, and it's basically got a bunch of kind of pictures from the film. A couple of essays in there with some incredible, incredible grammar mistakes there from the kind of translation between English and Korean. That's the front of that one. That's the back of that one with those kind of stained edges, a really nice effect there, and again the Plain Archive logo. Really nice little addition there. And here is the kind of art cards in this very nice little card envelope there with a very nice golden finish on it saying the Master on it. If we open this bad boy up, and it's basically a bunch of kind of promotional stuff from the film, a bunch of posters and whatnot. Let's have a little look through these. So the first one, we got this yellow one, which is a kind of alternative quad poster. There's another one there, the Master, which is again doing that kind of reflection work, really nice. This one, which is a Korean version of the poster, very nice blue one there, love that. And this is a kind of normal coloured version of the back print on the back of the Steelbook. This is like 4 different posters that were released for the film. That's the one for the main lenticular cover, very nice getting it on its own in its own card version. Same one as the book there, the Master, that kind of alcohol feel. And then that really trippy poster, which I absolutely adore, the blue one. A bit annoyed that that one isn't actually on any of the packaging, but it's still nice to have it in there anyway. So let's get these back in the envelope, if they'll go. You know what, no, fuck it, fuck that envelope, let's just put it away. And here's the inside of the Steelbook, got a nice image there. Let's just get the disc out of there, pop that to the side, and let's get into the inside of the Steelbook, because I always like seeing what artwork's in there, even though half the time that's not the stuff that you're actually looking for. But yeah, it's got really cool imagery again, that kind of reflection thing there. And if we turn it over, oh, wrong side up, there is the normal side, the artwork in its entirety. Very nice looking steel there. But yeah, I just love the kind of old oil painting style of this one. It's a gorgeous Steelbook, it's one of my favourite ones I own there, and I love the glossy feel to all of it. It is a very nice edition. But yeah, that's it. That's the Plain Archive Lenticular Edition Steelbook of the Master. It is beautiful. It makes me want to, you know what, come here, I need to give it a kiss. God, it's beautiful. So there you go, that was a look at my lenticular Steelbook version of the Master, courtesy of the beautiful guys over at Plain Archive. You guys rock, love you lots. So you guys are thinking about getting one, get one. They're really nice. And also let me know what you think about the Master in the comments below, and what you think about this edition of the Master. There are a couple of other ones out there, so if you've got any other editions, let me know what editions you've got. We'll have a big old discussion. Oh, diggity yeah. I'll see you guys next time for whatever I choose to dish out of the lovely Steelbook collection and show you guys. There's some good ones coming, so look forward to those. And some point soon there will be a full Steelbook collection, and actually a full Blu-ray collection coming up. Just not sure when I'm going to find the time to do that, because there's quite a few. So yeah, if you like this video and you want to see me talk about more shit, please go ahead and click subscribe. But until next time, stay beautiful, mother truckers.